Okay, welcome back. Let's continue. Nice. Sport. What?
Incendio. Incendio. Repulsor. Protego. Accio. Repulsor.
What a relief.
Revelio. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was
Chess.
pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Wow.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've
Complete the
always
trial.
believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Crucio. Full of the dead. What's your talent? Special assignment. Assignment.
Spare a moment. I'm here to share with you.
Cruelty. Your quest, please. Professor Nubsuck.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
I need to talk
Indeed.
to me.
Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Purchase a breeding pen spellcraft. Okay. Breeding pen, Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Breeding Bell's spellcraft.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything
true.
else I can do to help.
Wanna breed Destro? Oh my god, another more dragons.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Wow. Swamp.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
Revelio.
Conjure. Oh, conjure the bread pan. Conjure. Remaining Distro. Get 8 minutes. Use the breed pen to breed your Testrol. Kestrel. North exit. Grand staircase, secret. Hogwarts.
What are you up to now?
Start to breathe. Barn owl. Ravenclaw. What? Should wait 26 minutes to interact. Okay, use the breathing pen to breathe the testral. Oh, come on. The girl one is white. Okay. I have to breed a griffin. Boy and girl. There's no boy and girl. You cannot breed. I did not say you breed all time. Oh, the trap. Boy or girl, gonna breed. Gotta breed the whole time. Oh, there he is! The Highwing is a girl. The Calico is a... The Speculator is a boy. Calico is a boy. Let's breed! Shall we breed? Oh yeah. So I can breed. Breed pen. Get a breed hypoglyph egg. Incubating. Unicorn. Yeah. Sleepy. Griffin. To breed. To breed. Griffin egg. Oh. unicorn. I got a quest later. Okay, professor assignment. Direct roll, knapsack. Fire and vice. Sweating. Okay, meet Sebastian in the common run.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
In the shadow of the study.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply
Undercroft.
wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Incendio!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Expelliarmus!
Why? Expelliarmus. What?
Incendio!
Oh yeah, I forgot. This one is Sorry. Press my
Confringo!
Frigo.
Revelio. Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for
There
this.
it goes.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
Reparo, you knew? And didn't tell me? The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Snakes?
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Wow.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Lumos.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Confringo!
Confringo. Confringo. Lumos. So where's the Lumos?
Lumos.
This one is... I know what's going on. The moon and the snake.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Lumos.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Rewards. Keep going. Confrigo.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
Lumos. Quack. And triangle.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Revelio.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Lumos.
Roshio. Oh my god. I'm locked in. He screamed and I tortured his face. Salazar Slytherin. Malicious challenge indeed.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This
Curse.
is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone.
Crucio.
My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse,
Cast
the door will
Crucio
open.
curse.
That's why
will
Noctua
open.
died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
Wish me luck.
Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us.
It's
I
up
can
to us.
teach you
I teach
Crucio,
you.
or I can cast
Crucio.
it on you.
Wait.
I cast you.
You didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well. I don't wanna to learn, cause I have to. Very well. I don't want to learn Crucio curse.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
On me. Crucio.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Yeah.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
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 What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out.
Revelio! I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear
What it meant
right
said.
now never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Is it magic? Nice one. Field guide. Haha.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
It's time to hatch. What the? Oh no, it's nice. It's a bit gray. Offspring. What? Horse. A baby griff.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Dick.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Actually, no, I got a map.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
What's this?
Wingardium Leviosa.
These rocks have seen better days.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge.
Protego!
That the best you can do? You're the one who stole our pedigree.
Where's that goblin helm, you little
Revelio.
Spiders.
Revelio. Revelio.
You made a mistake coming here. You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin. Confringo.
It's in the clouds, this one. Nice try.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you?
Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio. Accio.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Incendio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I'll look after you.
Incendio!
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Challenge. Okay, new challenge. Okay. Whoops. Whoa.
Revelio. Incendio.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Ancient magic.
Wingardium Leviosa.
My god. This is very lag. Running out of the RAM because the RAM is getting lagger. Getting lag.
Whoa. Whoa.
Who lived here, I wonder? Incendio! I should investigate.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Brigadier Leviosa. Trial.
This place has seen better days. Oh! Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It was a childhood. What's that? Okay. Giant purple toad in Hogwarts. swamp. It's dwelling.
Assignment's all finished. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Purple toad.
Confringo! Potato! Confringo!
Incendio.
Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio.
Potato!
Incendio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Ravenclaw. Attend the Peace Club. Okay. Montcalf.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Class dismissed.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Ready to learn
Good.
Bombarda.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution
When
when
casting
casting it.
Casting it.
I
Of
will,
course.
Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Pumpkins. Pumpkins. Try on the pumpkins. Try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Bombarda!
Bombarda.
Textbook execution. Bravo.
Purchase enchant friend broomstick. Spell conjuran spellcraft. Demon Mons, Demogus.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Perhaps another time. Splendid. Berlin's trial. Solved 2, Berlin's trial.
Professor Howard will never believe this. I'll look after you.
Toad.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Species limits reach. Sail the base at the broad peak to open space. Okay. Nippler. Dodo bird. Okay. Nice birdie. Toadwarts. We need 4 beasts. Discovery. Undercroft. Hogsmeade. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the... Potter.
What do you have in store for me this time? Incendio.
Depulso.
Revelio.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts. If we had a needle at our house, our weapon died.
Depulso.
Depulso. Legacy. Legacy. Legacy.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I love Legacy.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Or wanna sell the quest map, gear, inventory, talent. Okay. Load quick.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Revelio.
Rhetorical feather, it doesn't half hurt.
It's a bird. Dodo.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
The sale.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade.
for better things than this so-called patrol. I know I heard something. An intruder!
Bombarder!
I shall avenge your death!
Also,
Revelio!
dueling fit.
These rocks have seen better days.
Nice.
As if it's all the fault of us witches! You talk as if we do nothing but spend our days brewing love potion and trying to lure the eye of a young wizard upon our dresses!
Now, where did I set my trap? Is it lower Hogsfield or upper Hogsfield?
Yes.
Nothing to poach in Arrowsure except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. Someone's... How unfortunate for you.
Potato!
Stop pitching around like a pinnywig!
Man calf. Unicorn den. Whopper den. Whopper. Hippogriff then. Oh, they have. Niesel. Whopper.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
One less poacher.
Revelio.
Poacher.
Protego! Oh. Incendio! Confringo! That's the best you can do, Incendio!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Bombarda. Protego.
You're done.
You want to talk of romance? Last time I saw you was a rose. When you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a sack of cabbage.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Bombarda.
For Centaur glory.
Protego.
Thanks, Centaur. I appreciate Centaur. There's a Centaur.
I've had enough of Feldcroft.
Somebody out there.
Expulsion.
Cynthia!
Hey, thought you had me there. Why do you have to all give up?
Ha! You benders!
Bombarder! You're going to regret that.
Now, this has become personal.
No one to share in my victory.
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
Centaur.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Revelio.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear day.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience when our graves find us all too soon. Come out before I find you. Well, I'll check.
Show yourself. Better luck next time. Bloody little fool. Levioso! Levioso!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Gonna fix it.
Repairer. Revelio.
Poacher. We
Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a focus to Dallas. Revelio. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precise.
Great company.
Potato!
Lucky, that's all.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's it. Like that it's the word. Did you hear those goblins? Randall and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
All right,
Ready.
I have the egg.
The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as the wind.
Careful! Back row for 40 starting intact!
You're the one we're looking for, and you're afraid.
Stop right there!
Bombarda. Let's play. Ready.
We don't have time. We need to
Nice.
free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Ah.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Bing bong. Ding ding ding.
Off on another adventure, are we?
in the library. Okay. The books. What is book? Oh? Star Wars. Star Wars. Library. In the library.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I know. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Harry Potter.
Revelio.
Revelio. So the question is spiders. 21. Where's, yeah, there was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing but 13 spiders. 1, 2, yeah. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. Eight, 1 plus 8, 9. So the 13 minus 9 equals 4. 4. 4. 4. Okay. 1 plus spiders get 8. 8 plus 4 equals 13. So the 21 minus 13, 8. You get it, 8. Three. Just 3. So the 13 minus 21. 8. Equals 8. 4. 3. 11. 4. So the 11 plus 13 plus it's 28 is to 3 is to 3 27. No, that's not it. So the 13 plus 4. 17. So 17. So the 17 minus 21, I gave it negative 4. 4. So the 4 8. So the 8 plus 3 plus, plus 13, 24. Wrong. Okay, why is that wrong? Because the 8 make it, so the 8 and then minus. Each number has an 8. So the 8 the 3 5 8 minus 3, so the 8 minus 3 equals to 5. 5, or should be the crab. 5, so the 13 plus 1 2 3 3 plus 5 equals 21. Ah, yeah, it's 21. It's crab. You're opening crab. Nice.
Revelio.
Get you unlock. Complete the assignment. I want to go to assignment. Viaduct bridge. Elevator.
So this is the underground harbor.
Underground harbor.
Revelio.
This is underground harbor. Wow. Nice. Good job.
Revelio.
Gonna open the door. The library. Wow.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Collected in the library. And why is the gas? Three broomstick.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Quidditch. Snake birds. Okay. How the Hogwarts Legacy did the answering? Before the golden snitch. How was the magical creature game with Quidditch? The golden snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget
Correct.
was first introduced to
Snidget,
Quidditch
well.
in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck. Liquid luck.
Felix Felicis.
Well done!
Felicis.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised
Banned
competitions.
substance over
The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
magic artifact. Okay. The tale of the info which magical artifact, Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand,
It
the
says Elder
Resurrection
Wand.
Stone, and the Cloak
Resurrection
of
Stone.
Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Three brothers involved which magical artifact? Huh? Okay, which balls Quidditch are largest? Is the largest waffle?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I think it's false. liquid polyjuice potion allows a drink change species. It's
False.
false.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Oh no. And I won't give you a question either.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
It's the Ministry of Magic.
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The breed is smallest. Which dragon breed is the smallest? Breed is the smallest.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant!
Vipertooth.
Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade? Hyacinth.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Crossbreeding. Magical creature. Hide behind the accident created the crossbreeding ghoul with other magical creature. Demigus. Demigus.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
What is the only spell repel a lethifold? Lethifold. Patron's charm.
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Transfiguration. Who to publish of law that elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Transconfiguration. Transconfiguration. I like this word. Transconfiguration. Okay, what does Hogwarts motto translate to? Never tackle the sleepy dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Eggs through its mouth. Which magic creature one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The rune spore.
That's right! According to Parselmouths, each of the rune spore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Wizardry located. Okay. Liveries of Witchcraft and Wizardry located. Okay. Mount Greylock.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Wizard kind. What is the most powerful love potion of wizard kind? Wizard kind.
Amatentia.
That's the answer.
Amatentia.
Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me your worst.
I'm ready.
Wonderful. I do
Give me
admire
worst.
your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Against whom? Egbert and...
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Committed. If you're chasing their quaffle, as goes to the goal, through the goal, through the... what? To the falls and the committing.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player.
Blatching.
Stooging is when two
Blatching is
chasers
flying.
knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
A bite from a mocking usually side effect causing what? Causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct! Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
What plant is this excrete plant? Maybe mumble.
Mimblus mimbletonia.
Correct! The Mimblus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper up potion
Summarize. I
evolved
just
from a
summarized
remedy
this
created by
answer.
which
Oh my
12th century
gosh.
wizard?
The pepper potion evolved remedy created which 12th century wizard? Linfred Stinchcombe.
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Very good.
Stinchcombe.
Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work to create the pepper up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder
Hopping
wizard
pot.
leave for his
Elder
son in the
wizard.
hopping pot?
Hopping pot. What the wizard hopping pot? The wizard leave his son hopping pot. A single sleeper.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Snallygaster is the native region of the world. North America.
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a
Occamy.
bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle
Bulletproof
knight
hide.
featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Fountain of Fortune. Is a mad knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune. Sir Luckless, Sir Lancelot.
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and
Asher,
Amata.
Altheda.
Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also
Largest
known by what
kelpie
other
is
name?
known as what name? What is the word largest kelpie? Is that what other name? The Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence.
Kelpie
Who was
is
the first minister for
Who
magic?
was the first medical magic? Who was the first minister of magic?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes.
Ulick Gamp.
Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered
that's
all of my
all.
questions.
Question.
It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for
Trivia.
humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
Nice.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
That's all.
Revelio.
Other yes. Trans configuration.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Trans configuration. Attend Transfiguration class in the day. Transconfiguration class. Transconfiguration class is in the here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Configuration class.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now,
wow.
You all know what to do.
Yeah. Wow.
Beautifully done.
Unlock. Bing bong.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success.
Field guide.
Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
Unicorn captured
Protecting
the unicorn.
so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yeah, you extended conversation.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Well done. You're dismissed. Wow. Bing bong. With all tear. Bing bong. I know. Horntail or dragon egg took. Forbidden Forest, I explained, Sebastian. Okay, it's complete. Oh man. Your talent. Stupefy. Assignment. Sebastian. And Rookwood. Transfiguration. Now you're gonna complete all the assignment. That means we're finished the school. Okay. Nice. Have you seen that? Transfiguration. Okay, so we finished the assignment at last. So I hope you enjoyed this game. So thank you very much to explore this game. Very enjoyable, very enjoyable. So excited. So I hope you enjoy, guys, and thank you, guys, and good luck. Goodbye. I have to leave in the next video, so stay tuned from now. Thanks. Good luck. Bye. See you tomorrow. See you other side.